Hello friends and happy new year. I am as usual here in my very messy office. It's like super particularly bad right now. So I too feel very messy in my appearance and in my head because I don't know, it's just been like a weird start. It was a weird end to last year and it was a weird start to this year, and I definitely took a break for a little while from filming anything just because I felt really burnt out and I just needed some time. So I'm ready to kind of get back into being productive and doing things, first of which is going to be cleaning this up, and particularly I'm going to be taking everything out of this closet because I'm going to flip it around and talk about it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be taking everything out of here and we're going to install shelving here and like a different table here and more shelves here so that this entire space is just a lot more functional, because I think I've talked about it before, but this space just like is not optimized very well to like house all of my candles. And yeah, I just lose a lot of space that I could be storing things in, and since I don't have that, I have to store things on the floor and on my desk in order to hopefully not have that be a problem anymore. I am going to revamp that whole situation, which I think honestly is all this video is going to be. So yeah, it's mostly going to be a cleaning and building and organizing and making this functional and pretty video. I don't think I'm going to be talking that much. Still tired, still recovering, but wanted to get back into filming things, so this is me doing that. Enjoy, maybe. I'm once again filming on my phone right now because I didn't charge the other camera, and I mean, I just want to get this over with, so I wasn't gonna wait to charge the camera. And also, we're getting all of the stuff from IKEA, since Archie, who's right here, you can't see him. Since he complicates everything in life, it was just easier for my husband to go to IKEA and pick everything out and bring it home rather than all of us trying to go and like one of us staying in the car with him, and he can't be left alone at home. I think I've mentioned that before. So yeah, complicates things. Anyway, my husband's at IKEA getting everything, so I'm gonna try to get everything out of the closet while he's gone. Am I strong enough to get everything out of the closet? We're gonna find out. But first order of things is getting all the candles out of the cubbies, which is fine because I have all of these boxes that have just been in here since I did the market, so they have a place to go, ish. So I'm just gonna start doing that. I'm not really gonna put these in here in any like particular order because I'm just gonna have to reorganize it after anyway. And I think once I get the actual shelves installed, I'm gonna make little labels to go where the scent will be housed. We'll see if that's what happens or not. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even fully know where I'm gonna put everything. I didn't think this through all the way, if that doesn't show. I feel like I don't fully comprehend like how many candles I have until I have to move all of them, which thankfully doesn't like happen very often, but when I was doing the markets, then I kind of had to take a bunch of things off the shelves. It really dawned on me how much there is. So this is going to take like a little while. But yeah, I've been excited for this project for a long time because I think it really will just give me so much more space than I currently have. And honestly, because I let like little details get to me and like stop me from doing things. The very fact that like knowing if I made another collection, I'd have like another, oh my gosh, man. I'd have like another 35 or 40 candles, and was like, but where would I even put them? Which would like stop me from making more collections. So hopefully if I don't have that thought in my brain anymore, I can create things more openly. Because literally my brain will take any excuse to stop me from doing something. Also, I think I'm realizing there's like, I'm having one of those delusions, because I think it's already like 2:30 or something on a Sunday. So I'm like, yeah, I can get all of this out of here by the time my husband gets home, which like is maybe possible because IKEA is kind of far away. But then like I don't think the organization and like storage stuff is going to take that long to install, because it's kind of one of those like rail systems where you get like the pole what am I saying, you get like, you drill the thing into the wall, like the rail, and then you just kind of like hook in the shelves and stuff. So I really want to say it won't be too complicated, but who knows. But yeah, as much as I really wanted to have my entire life together by the new year, that really, really didn't happen. I feel like literally the opposite happened. And yeah, I'm finally at the point where I think I can handle doing things. And if you're asking yourself, where are you gonna put the stuff that's in the closet now? And the answer to that is, I don't really know yet. Like, I think these cubbies are gonna go in 2 different closets that we have. The table, like the desk, however, I don't know. I truly don't know. I thought I literally had the perfect amount of spaces open in the boxes, but then I saw more candles. You are so cute. You come out here, because I'm making a ruckus in the office. Okay, I'm thoroughly exposing how terrible and messy everything is. This is our linen closet, which is where one of the cubbies is gonna go. So I think I need to kind of take a lot of stuff out of here to make a room for the cubby and put it in there. Because if I don't do that now, I think it's just gonna sit out here in the hallway for an unbelievable amount of time. So yeah, I'm going to, I don't know where I'm gonna put anything. Just need to get it out. Okay. We have so many sheets that just like don't properly fit our bed. They just like do the thing where the corners snap up and stuff, and then we keep the sheets, and I don't know why we do that. So I don't know how many of these sheets are even useful. Why do closets always turn into little avalanches? I feel like this hallway was Archie's like safe space from all the drama I was causing in the office, and now he's just sitting there staring at me like, you've infiltrated in here too. And the answer is yes, because my disorganization knows no bounds. There's a bunch of coats in here that I haven't seen in a really long time. There's like almost definitely spiders in the closet. I found like a bunch of crochet stuff in there. And this looks really cozy. I think all I didn't do was weave in the ends. So, and there's only like a couple ends I didn't weave in. So I should do that and absolutely wear this because cozy. I like really want the cubby to fit without me having to do like move the piano, but I highly doubt I'm gonna be that lucky. Okay, the smart thing to do would be to measure it, and actually it might work. I think it literally won't fit by ½ an inch. So why is, like, I know the measurement, so why is part of me still thinking that I can try it? Maybe if I do it sideways. Oh no. Okay, now the other big question is, can I move it? I don't think the top one is very heavy from what I remember. And I do have to move a couple things before I can do it. It's not that bad. Okay, and look at how, like, can you actually see how closely this fits under here. It's by like sitting over. I want to jinx it, but there weren't any spiders yet. Archie? Archie! Hey, Archie! Whatever you're doing, stop it! Archie? Oh, God. Archie! Hey, no, no! Stop. Hey, stop it. Hey. How dare you? Okay. Now I need to try to get this one out, which does not have, like, the time it would take me to clear out the space that that one's gonna go would take a long time, so I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna get it in the guest room, I think. How is there yarn down here? Why is it everywhere? I'm not gonna try to carry this, but this one actually isn't very heavy either. Archie, you're like 1000% gonna have to move. I had some I had these crates stocked and I had some candles in them, but now I can put stuff in them to get off the desk. I got this giant thing of tissue paper when I first started, like, the business in early 2021, and I'm almost done with it now in 2024 because it was a lot. It was like 1,000 cotton sheets or something. It's almost the end of an era. I'm trying to debate if I want to keep white or like do a different color. I don't know yet. This might be like a little heavier than I think it is. Kind of heavy. Archie, please move. To take. Oh, I can't reach the bottom. Okay. Somehow I put it in crooked. So after like a very casual 3.5 hour trip to IKEA, my husband eventually came home and we finally had dinner and then unloaded everything from his car and started mounting everything, which took like longer and not as long as I thought it was going to somehow. But yeah, I feel like every time we do a project, it's just like you forget how much work, like having to level everything and like measuring everything, and you know, it's just more work than you think it is in the end. But I'm proud of us. We didn't get in an argument for once from IKEA things, because usually at least one of us will get frustrated and just kind of lose it a little bit, but we were on a very similar page, which was nice. But yeah, I don't think we maybe made like a couple mistakes that were easy to fix, which was nice. Also, watching this back, I felt like really self-conscious because it looks like I wasn't doing anything. But I promise I was. It's just he wanted to do more of the like hardware work, which only one person can really do some of it, but I was helping. I was, getting all of I had to like hunt down anchors for the wall and like some screws, and then I'd help mark out where everything would be and help him level things, and like I promise I was doing things. But yeah, this took us like maybe 2 hours to get what we finished at this point, and then I had to finish some more the next morning, so that's where we're gonna head. Okay, so it is the next day. Hi, sweetie. We didn't finish. We stopped around like 9. But this is what we have so far. Everything is super mess, worse than it was before, which makes sense. So yeah, there's gonna be a desk here, and I'm gonna put like some pegboards up here too. So I need to finish installing these shelves, which hopefully shouldn't take long, but then like the desk part needs some building-ish stuff, so yeah. Also, it's been really cold here and like really windy so I'm just staying in my pajamas because I want to be cozy. Okay, sweetie, you're gonna have to move. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. Also, I know that literally seconds ago I was saying that I was cold, but now that I'm like moving, I'm getting too hot. So we'll see if I change or not. Desperately wish that like half of this area wasn't blocked by this wall, because even though I'm gonna have more storage, it's still gonna be difficult to get to everything, but there's really nothing I can do about it, so. Okay. I am gonna have to change. I'm getting way too hot. Okay. This should be better and hopefully easier working too. Archie, why? Go somewhere else, please. Please? It's just not a good place for you to be. Thank you. Okay, so this one, the brackets are just like a little bit too far apart. And for other ones, I was able to kind of bend it, but since this one's already attached to so many things, I have less wiggle room. And the one that I have to bend is like all the way back there, which is hard to do, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do about the shelf situation, so I'm going to work on the desk. generally feel like I'm pretty good at I generally feel like I'm pretty good at understanding IKEA directions, but I kind of don't 100% know what it's telling me to do. I was gonna do this with the drill, but I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I should just do it with a screwdriver. Hi. I do think this next part is gonna be kind of hard to do by myself, but I'm gonna try. I need to stop recording this because it's just embarrassing now. Okay, I literally got it like 5 seconds later because the peg thing was just like bent and I had to just hit it to go higher, so. The drill fell on my toe. Never mind, I didn't do it. And my camera's about to run out of storage. Okay. Against all odds, I got the table up and everything's pretty good except, yeah, these brackets are just a little too far apart for that shelf and this shelf, so gotta figure that out later. And now I'm just going to put up the pegboards. So this is what the office looks like right now while I'm still trying to finish the closet, and it's causing me a lot of anxiety and I just want it to be clean, so I'm gonna try to do as much as I possibly can today. I'm pretty sure this is the final setup for now. And I've packed 2 orders on it so far and it is so much better. But yeah, I guess. So I have all the candles here. And I'm a little frustrated because some of these, even though they're supposed to be like the same space, some of them like barely can't fit a double layer of candles. So I'll just have to organize accordingly in the future to figure out which ones need like the double layer the most. And then this setup's pretty similar to how I had it before, but just boxes up here and bubble wrap, little bubble envelopes, tissue, stamps, scale, stickers, tape, stickers, pens, that's what they're called. And then I still have my packing supplies down here, and I wasn't like fully sure what to do down here yet, but I do just have like a lot of loose wax melts because this thing is full. And then I have perfume samples and samples. And then over here, I have my wraps and stuff for bookmarks, and then just like random other things. But I have like so much more room for candles past what I have now, so very excited about that. And yeah, that is this new space for now. I do think that over time I'll find ways that this can be more efficient too. It's just gonna take a little bit of like using it and trying to figure out like what I can change to be better. But this is it. And thank you for joining me while I build this monstrosity. And yeah, I will see you guys soon.